Look who we are. We are the dreamers. What? Look who we are. We are the dreamers. What? Look who we are. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. What? Look who we are. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. What? Look who we are. Look who we are. चलो भाई suppose I'm going to get wrecked in this match because the guy is a Division 1 player. This is going to be really tough. Look at this dude. Rude Halat. Gabriel Batti. Messi. His front line is so good. Totti as well. Steven Gerrard. Oh my god. Zanetti. Barisi. Bro has all the crazy stuff. Oh, I do go cover them. I don't know. Freaking top player. Who knows? We'll see though.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So off we go then. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Van Dijk. And Ferry. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Opts for safety. And it's Makalele. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Nepal already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi with the foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
He's cooking something. I will choose Roberto Carlos.
And that's off target.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
I don't care.
Zanetti. Rijkaard. And it's Totti. And this is Batistuta.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Messi. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, not quite on the same wavelength.
How is that?
Aims beyond the defence. Oh. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Nepal clearly should have gone.
And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Makalele can so cleverly bypass the press. Eze. And Makalele Thuram. And it's Ferry. Van Dijk. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out Bridget, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van Dijk. To Schneider. Van Dijk. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Now it's Eze. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's in on goal! Rijkaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. He's having a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Knocks it into space. This looks promising. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Schneider. Played out to the left flank. Messi. Gerrard. Messi. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge is onto this. And he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
All right. Second half is good.
We're on the move again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Totti. Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like
It's Ibrahimovic! And he's managed to get rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Totti. Gerrard. Now it's Totti. Messi. And it's Makalele. And here's Ibrahimovic. Schneider. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target.
Batistuta clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Ooh.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Right card, clears without hesitation. Strong running down that left flank. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Messi being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, important interception. And he's taking no chances there.
Boy, right card is...
Right card, running with intent. Oh, delightful ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, they can break here. Akanji makes the interception. Now it's Batistuta. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Totti. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Totti. Chips it through. Lovely. Now shapes to shoot! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Bury player.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So we have movement on both benches. So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
El dorsal 3. Yaya Touré.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bale, Mateus, that's a good try! And a truly agonising miss.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
What was that news? Oh my God, embarrassing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Berry. O'Reilly. Now it's Bale. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Kukçu. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. A header! And he's stuck it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Nepal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Recordamos a nuestros...
Very bad performance. नहीं भाई 3 स्टार के मैचेस पर्स ही नहीं जो होते कुछ No, I'm not playing any 3-star matches. Hell yeah, 4-star. Give me that shit. चार स्टार वाले प्लेयर आ गए भाई कोई लूजिंग ना करो ठीक है भाई अच्छी टीम है 3-2-0 मुझे मर गए हैं हाँ भाई ये वही डिफेंडर चाहिए स्ट्रॉन्ग डिफेंडर Let's go guy, beat this guy, let's go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And this is Roberto. There's the header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ibrahimovic. Eze has this. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Snyder. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Not where it came from. Oh, just chance for a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
No way through. He's found the way through. Dani Olmo, he slings it in, and a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Goes forward. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. That's a nicely shaped ball. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's and the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to...
Shot, surely! And that's a sharp finish! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Eze, who is rarely short on confidence. Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Drogba. Zanetti in acres of space out wide. Zanetti cross, he's rising! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Thuram getting this one clear. Chance! It's hit the upright. Dani Olmo, and again! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Vardiol. Eze. De Bruyne makes a dash for it. Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Makaleli. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Cruyff. And he's got away from him. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Knocks it out wide. And here's Schneider. Tries to play it through. Plays it across.
2 minutos de descuento.
Cruyff. Drogba. Distributed tidily. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Schneider. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And he's managed to get free. It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
El dorsal 9.
क्या गोल मारा क्या क्रॉस बुलेट हेडर crazy.
And that is indeed the final act. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Makaleli. Some good persistent defending here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Eze is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Ah, such a clever touch. And there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Ezzy.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
De Bruyne. Schneider being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication.
Eze! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eze is offering a wry smile there.
Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge is onto this. Goes for a shot! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. And this is Forlan. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Crosses it in.
Oh boy.
That was very necessary. Now it's Drogba.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Drogba.
Oh,
That is a great pick out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thuram. Eze, who's set up one goal so far. And Makaleli. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. He has found the way through. Look at... And the shot! And he can thump it away. And smartly reclaimed. Great vision. And this is Ibrahimovic. All eyes on the referee.
Penalty!
It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
David De Gea clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Drogba, driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Red card.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
मैं तो सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहा हूँ अपने गैरेथ बेल आएगा और ज़्लातान की जगह आएगा लामीन यामाल and you go here Lothar Matthäus good that was more strong.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
आहा भाई ये 2 मैच एक में तो बिजली गई वरना विनिंग स्ट्रीक चालू थी भाई शिकस डिवीजन 2 पहुंचना पड़ेगा जरूरी कल कौन आ रहा है कल थर्सडे है ना कल कौन आ रहा है कल कोई अच्छा प्लेयर ही आएगा. Give me some delicious player, man. ये attacker चाहिए मुझे खतरी. Okay, guys, thank you for watching the stream, even though nobody was watching.